Harmful Effects of Physical Discipline Among the Youth by Katie McDowell. I chose this topic for my argumentative essay because of my major and interest in children. I feel strongly about this issue and knew it would be a controversial matter that I was excited to learn more about and share my findings. My view on physical punishment is that it needs to be eliminated due to the fact that it is unnecessary and ineffective. To begin, there are many negative aspects overall when looking at the results produced by physical punishment. The relationship of the parent and child will be severed by fear because of the violence. A parent will hit or slap their child, and in return, the child will begin to mimic these aggressive behaviors. The desired results of the parent will be present temporarily due to the fact that children comply when they are scared. However, the negative behavior will surely return. Parents who inflict pain on their child are continuing the cycle of maltreatment that has been going on for a very long time. More specifically speaking, physical discipline will have long-term effects on a child's social skills. After experiencing this method of parenting, a child will begin to think violence is the answer to all of their problems and turn to it frequently. Due to this, they will also have difficulty developing healthy relationships because of their lack of knowledge on communication skills. Children who are beaten rarely get instilled with crucial skills on how to talk to others. As I previously discussed, children will believe that this type of treatment is acceptable and could potentially utilize physical discipline on their children in the future as well. Not only are these children going to be harmed physically and socially, but also cognitively and emotionally as well. Unfortunately, children who endure corporal punishment tend to have lower IQs and are less capable of reaching their full academic potential. They also tend to have low self-esteem and could eventually struggle with substance abuse due to the pain and confusion they feel within. Another example of a likely possibility could be that the children develop attention disorders. Physical punishment truly goes further than what is seen on the surface. In relation to other options of behavior modification methods, there are many useful alternatives to physical discipline. The main examples include positive reinforcement and encouraging practice fits. Positive reinforcement rewards children for respectable behavior, which aids in teaching them how to act positively. The pretend fits allow the child to practice expressing their feelings non-violently. Generally speaking, when correcting behavior, the parent must also stay calm, discuss what was done wrong, and ensure that the child fully understands why they are being punished. In terms of the opposing side, parents have argued that the long history and use of physical discipline that dates back for years makes this treatment acceptable. The cycle of maltreatment continues as parents beat their children, those children turn into parents, and then mimic the experience on their future children. The history of physical discipline is in fact no supporting factor due to its horrible reputation of causing social, emotional, cognitive, and even physical impairments. Parents also argue that a slap to the face or grab of the arm is the only way to quickly end the negative behavior being displayed by the child. However, the physical harm is only temporarily distracting and terrifying the children out of completing those actions. They will come back stronger and more aggressive in the future. Lastly, some parents believe that a mixture of alternatives as well as physical discipline reduces the brutality of it. Although they may not be beating their child every day, any amount, shape, or form of physical punishment is going to permanently damage the child in some way. This method of parenting is not fair nor effective. Although many parents believe in physical discipline and assume it is effective, I believe it needs to be eliminated as a means of parenting. This method is not successful and becomes a waste of time, not to mention it permanently damages the child's stability and future. It will affect them in numerous ways. Parents should utilize the alternatives and work to develop new ways of guidance, as well as end the vicious cycle. To conclude my presentation, I would just like to give credit where it is due to my references and sources that helped me gather all of my information for this paper.